welcome back to a nighttime video. Gas is $3.69 here in Minnesota on July 12th of 2026. It's been miserable hot. Got up to 95 today, I think, and it was 105 was the feels like, or the heat index deal. So I was in holiday all day editing videos. I got to 523. So of editing, and I got, I don't know how many more on this camera right now, just a couple or something. So I got to 523. Two more I would have had 525, and I would have had it, you know, a quarter of another 100. I don't know, my brain just, it's the ADD in me or something. So, but I wanted to get out of there even though it's hot still. I wanted to get to Walmart for the clothes. Because within my Bible studies, in my different foods, well, I got that thing on, I've been seeing online now that starting to spread around the country that kind of gross to talk about, that parasitic thing that's giving people explosive diarrhea that's lasting a week, 10 days, or 12 days, or something like that. And because of the foods and spices I've been studying in the Bible, about the Bible and stuff, the food that's there, I'm going to pick up some fresh oregano. I've got some dried oregano stuff. I'm going to pick up some fresh oregano. And then I'm going to make another biblical dish. The oregano is because oregano has a lot of health benefits in it. I can't remember the other ones right off the top of my head, but one of the main ones is that it kills parasites. You know, not that I have parasites in my body, but I mentioned it before in earlier videos quite a while back. But then when I seen this breakout, I was like, wait a minute, I think oregano was good for that. And then I looked, and sure enough, I was right. So figured I'm gonna get some oregano and where am I at here? I've got to pull up to this one here. Make sure one's closed. So get in here a little closer. So my getting older body doesn't have as far to walk. Last time I parked further on purpose. But I didn't want to do that tonight just because it's hot and it's hot. And I should look at my phone here quick. Make sure I've got, in case anything else pops in my mind for the list. Stuff to get. What do I got here going on? Oh, come on now. Okay, so tonight I just going to get bread and oregano. I've got olive oil, pepper, water, lentils, chickpeas, cumin, turmeric, bay leaf, curry. Remember some of the Bible stuff. I'm going to put together a list. I got a list so far of like 20 spices, and then I got some other ones in here. And I'm going to try to put through a group of spices and different foods that are in the Bible And once I get a list together, I'll make a video about it at some point of all the different foods. Then after I make all the different foods that are in the Bible that I've found, that doesn't mean I'm gonna find them all, but once I find them all, then I'm gonna start looking up, researching different recipes from those foods and spices, and I'll make videos about that too, along in with this normal stuff I do. But it'll be the way I normally do it. I'll turn it on, try to remember it off the top of my head, talk about it. But I guess I could also write it down, so while I'm talking about it, I can pull it up on my phone and read out the ingredients and stuff for what recipe I'm doing or something like that, or that I did. So far, I'm really liking what I've been making. I've been making this rice, and I've been using, I like it best with the chicken stock. I'm doing it the cheap way right now with bouillon. Smart there. The person was backing up, and I turned on my running light set when they first started backing up, and then when he started getting right close to me, I pulled on my headlights, and then he stopped. And if it would have went much further, he would have smacked right into me. So I'm glad I did that, because it did get him to stop, and then he pulled forward and then backed up. So. Yeah, so I've got a list I'm putting together for that stuff. And I must say, oh yeah, that's when I start saying what I've been making so far. I've been making rice with the chicken stock, and then I've been putting in, I can't remember, teaspoon, tablespoon, I don't know. I just kind of do it by look and yeah, just kind of doing it. But I've been doing about, teaspoon or two or something like that of turmeric, curry, and cumin. Them are the three. Them are biblical spices that are from the Bible, I guess. And I'm trying to remember this all off the top of my head. So it's turmeric, cumin, and curry. So I've already done the rice with the chicken stock, and I cook that first in my little rice maker, because if I put too much in there first, it'll take forever to cook it. So I do the rice first, get that done. That cooks up fairly quick, and that way it's all kind of heated, kind of like so you already got a mass of heat going there. Then once I do that, I do the rice and the chicken stock first. Then I put in the turmeric, the curry, and the cumin, and then I kind of scatter it out over it as I'm spread it out over the top of the rice while I'm doing it, and then I put my lentils in there. And I've been doing canned lentils because they're already soft, and my rice cooker right now doesn't get hot enough for the dry lentils. So the dry lentils are better and hold more nutrients. But because my rice cooker, which runs off of my electric or 12 volt, that don't get hot enough to soften the lentils. They still stay harder, so the temp doesn't get high enough. So then I put in my. They get hot though. It gets hot. It just don't get like super boiling hot enough to do it. So then I put the lentils in. Then I do chickpeas. Or no, I do chickpeas. I did the chickpeas and then the lentils on top of that, and then I use one regular 12-ounce can of V8 vegetable or V8 juice, the tomato juice, the original. But that now V8, of course, is not in the Bible. But I did it without the V8, and it was good. But I like it with the V8 too. And I have to do some more reading on what ingredients are all in the V8. You know, it just adds a lot more flavor. And I'll have to try it again without the V8 before I go say the whole recipe, because that V8's my own little mix. And it's actually really good. I've had it with I've used crackers to scoop it like eating chili kind of, and then I've put it on flour tortillas and made it like a burrito, and then some shredded cheese, which I know they don't have that. I don't know if they would have done that back then, but that was my most recent thing, just to have a little change of pace, because otherwise I eat the same thing every day, and to switch it up a little bit. But it's actually really good. And since I've been eating the lentils and the chickpeas and stuff, I have had 20/20 vision all my life. Now, the thing is, it's like, and I mentioned it in one of my other videos, is that since I've been eating this biblical food stuff, I do think it's much healthier for me. And my vision, even though I had 20/20 vision, it's almost like somebody took a squeegee and cleaned my eyeballs so it's more clear. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like everything seems more vibrant or something. And the only thing I've changed in my diet is eating less stuff that's processed and eating this biblical stuff, you know, stuff that's in the Bible. And before that, I started drinking Rise mushroom coffee because of the mushrooms in it to help burn visceral fat, because it lowers your cortisol. So I did that for a couple months. And now I still got some of that, but it's too hot to make coffee now. You know, if I tried making that in here, man, it's already hot enough as it is, I'd die. So now I haven't made the mushroom coffee for a while, but I've been eating this biblical food stuff, and yeah, I think it's doing good for me. I won't know until I'm doing it for a while, of course, but I guess it can't be any worse than all the processed crap that's in the store. I am trying to go here. Oh, I gotta hurry up and get in there, don't I? What time is it? Man, my thing is. Yes, I gotta hustle. I want that. Come on, I'll try to get on the internet here. There it is. So, where am I at here on time? Yeah, I'll let you go as I'm hooking up this internet. I'll let you go. I'm going to end this video, whatever. Thank you for being here. Talk to God about whatever you're feeling. Happy, sad, mad, whatever. Let him know. And tell him Darren's inside. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you would. God bless you, and we will see you on the next one.